What's up, guys? Mikey. Gonna do a quick review while it's fresh. I had a fantastic day today. I traded DRMA. This one was, definitely was watching the structure on this one. This one being a low float. Same thing with BBLG. I missed BBLG, but watching this structure, this huge fat controlled walk down into open, and another swipe, and then controlled walk down into open on this one. What really got me interested was definitely, I love me a week open. How is it going to react, right? But more importantly was this daily. You know, we opened up at a pretty obvious pivot level for here to me, um, and that one was great. I did mark out this level right here. I just threw a quick snap line on this one. To me, this was an important key level to see if we can crank over. I know with a lot of experience now, trying to hope and pray for, pre-market highs is not always going to be it. You're still thinking about overall structure with this being a lower high attempt from pre-market highs, and then watching how the liquidity traded, right? BBLG was great. BBLG, a couple of the guys caught that one, which was great because that was 100% return. Mine was 69%, but what are you gonna do, right? Definitely got a couple of dollars per share on that one. I only grabbed 15K still, but fat return on the holds with that one. It did halt, right? BBLG halted, and this halted, so really, really cool. Okay, bookwise, bookwise on that one. To me, this was super key down here. Okay, this is that walk down right here. Okay, and this was that week open. All right, they had plenty of bids on this book, guys. All right, preparation's key. Watching this, understanding it. You know, this did not retest this area where buyers tried and then failed. This was that week open into that daily pivot with tons of bid support. So I went ahead and slapped. All right, had a really great average on that one. And then we went straight into an uphold, which was phenomenal, right? Um, really key things too to notice too. If you watch that other videos going off of halts and unhalts and seeing how price action reacts, this was nice for here to see the continuation go, but then there was no $5 break. All right, no $5 break, not a lot or true crazy bid support on this. So buyers did got absorbed, but this is particularly when these areas happen for me is when I start to scale out a lot of my position. All right, and then being up $2 per share, is you got to be crazy not to scale. All right, TRX took another trade. Great trade by one of my buddies, Paulie. Really got on there early, and super super early on that one. I didn't join until later, until once I saw this structure right here. All right. What was very interesting to me on this one was removing this liquidity and then this not breaking down in this liquidity zone. So once I saw this actually start to take off and test this liquidity right here, I was able to join on this pullback right here of this holding up in these pivots. All right. So this I actually caught $1 per share on this one. That was great. I thought we were going to squeeze higher. TIRX, we've seen these. This is a different type of daily, so different type of playbook name, where you see these recent reverse split stocks kind of sell off, and then that one day they get that sparking volume, and it fills the gap, right? I'm real big on filling gaps and being a gap trader when things present themselves. So yeah, I actually traded that one a little bit higher, but I thought it was really where I was adding and how I was risking this was great. I didn't size in too crazy in this one, but it was a really nice return on that one. Just about 33% return on that one, and almost $1 per share. So that was really great. That was the really only trades I took with conviction and things like that. Everything else I was watching, I might have tried something, stopped out really quick, but then, I'm still trying to avoid that, right? So again, TRX, really great trade. I missed the BBLG, but That's okay. BBLG, you know, very similar to DMRA, right? They both had pops, you know, but BBLG, I missed that tap. See, it's very similar this daily, right? BBLG opened up structural wise and tapped that pivot. It was super identical, and not for nothing, these two puppies did run um, the other day, right? BBLG looks like someone spiked it right there, and then we had some pre-market structure, and then DRMA, very similar thing, right? Someone spiked it up there, sold off, and then we had pre-market structure. This one's definitely a little bit different, but going into open, I'm real big on daily. Daily, how are we opening up? Right, nice week open daily wise, right? It's a clear level for me. If this was going to break down, and if this was going to break down structure right away, I would have clearly saw that, would have put in a new low, right? So that is a higher low, you know, and then we're above whoever triggered this, okay? Super, super key. All right, that's why I had that line out, and then BBLG, very similar reasons, you know. If you would have just tapped this right here, or even a little bit lower, you know, the structure-wise tapped in. It was very, it was phenomenal. Really good preparation this morning, pre-market for those. Other names, just, you know, I couldn't trade, you know, NUZE, right? I'm not trading something that's even up right now. It's up 200 and something percent. You know, this could sit up. It could swipe up higher. You know, we do have a couple of black swan names that just rip, 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 rip. But like, what's the consistency and really, am I making all my money doing that? You know, the answer is no. So I stay away from them. I miss them. If it goes, it goes. That's fine. Um, but that's all I got today, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Time to go work out.